My name is Pilar Donoso. I am from Santiago, Chile. And the first thing I want to say is that I am very, very happy and thankful to be part of Quilt National 2023. I am a history and geography teacher, but a quilter by heart. After I graduated from university in Chile, I moved to Northern California at the age of 23. I started working at the horse racetrack, and I met a lady that made quilts. I didn't know by then what the quilt was all about it, but we formed a group and we started learning how to quilt. For me, it was love at first sight. I started taking classes, and then later on I started teaching. I could not believe the world behind a quilt. My soul changed completely. I was fascinated to be able to identify feelings, emotions, and all kind of feelings inside of me that can be expressed with fabric and threads. California quilting was very active in the 80s and 90s, and I had the chance to learn with incredible artists and become a quilter myself. I participate in many quilt shows and solo exhibitions in California and in Chile. After 20 years in California, I came back to Chile and I decided to share my knowledge and my love for quilting. I opened a quilting store in Santiago, the first quilting store in Chile, where I work 6 days a week until today, and I love it. The process of making a quilt for me is a road. The idea of feeling start building on me. They become my thoughts during the day and then during the night times also, until it is time to cut fabric and start sewing. Feelings and colors are my inspiration, and to show and share what is inside of me and how I feel and I touch the world. The process of creating a quilt reflects part of me that I express on fabric. I have to use strong colors in my quilt, especially oranges and red. I love oranges and red. I love strong colors. I quilt according to what the quilt is telling me. The quilt METÁSTASIS was made after my sister Valentina died of cancer 2 years ago. She was an incredible woman, full of life, but so was the cancer. METÁSTASIS was my way to cry and see, without understanding, what happened to her body. I drew the image on paper first, and then I started looking for fabric in my stash. I love working with yellows, oranges, and red, and all fabric used in this quilt was from my stash of fabric. The only thing I bought was the yarn that was very important in this quilt, to show how the cells were multiplying until the cancer spread through her body. I drew the image, used fusible applique and machine quilting. Being part of Quilt National 2023 and be able to be present was a great opportunity as a fiber artist to see magnificent quilts and to share a common language with great artists from all over the world. I am very thankful to have the opportunity to be part of this amazing exhibition. Thank you.